Some of the things that I like about the Idaho Falls Police Department is that it's like a family here. There's a lot of people that support you, including our command staff. The community also cares about us tremendously. We get a lot of support.
When I first came to Idaho Falls from the agency I worked for in California, I had to get used to people running up to my car to thank me for my service, and that level of support from the community goes a long ways, and it just makes me that much more excited to come to work and do my job and help people.
What I like about being a police officer for Idaho Falls is that I get to be a part of a community that wants me there to help them. I get to be a part of a family, a bigger picture, and to work for a community that embraces us. The role of a police officer is mainly to protect those that can't protect themselves. It's a huge responsibility, and I really enjoy being that person that people call upon in their time of need and possibly the worst day of their life.
I really like to stop and prevent incidents involving DUIs. Drugs is another huge thing, in my opinion, that if the drugs and DUIs are in the community or out and about, they can harm families, children, or just anyone that is just trying to enjoy Idaho Falls.
To me, the role of a police officer in our community, especially here, is to make people feel safe, make them feel good about where they live. I like being a police officer because you don't know what your day is going to bring. No day is the same. Every call, every traffic stop, it's something different. You're exposed to different things every single day.
I worked for another agency before, and I was looking for a change. I was looking for agencies in Idaho. I found the Idaho Falls Police Department. Everything that I found here is exactly what I was looking for. I love the community here. I love the support that you get from our community, the command staff.
So the reason I chose to come to Idaho Falls PD is I was at a smaller agency in East Idaho. There wasn't a lot of opportunity to branch out. I had heard that Idaho Falls Police Department had a lot of extra areas to participate in, and I applied to Idaho Falls. So I like the diversity. It's a bigger police department. It has lots of specialties, anywhere from detectives to undercover narcotics officers to crime scene, traffic, K9. We respond to calls, but there's also opportunities for us to get engaged with maybe some more dangerous criminals, some drugs, involve ourselves with community policing, with school demonstrations or community night out, or just different areas like that.
So I chose to come to Eastern Idaho specifically because the amount of recreation opportunities there are. We've got perfect lakes, great rivers for fishing. The snow is great for snowboarding. Hunting here is amazing. There's a lot of different opportunities. If you like being outside, Eastern Idaho is a great place to be.
I'm an outdoors person. I love to hunt. I love to fish. I love to hike. And Idaho Falls, Southeast Idaho is kind of a mecca for that. You're close to some of the most beautiful parks in the nation. So it's a large enough community that there's convenience. There's lots of things here. There's things to do. There's a lot of culture here. But it's a small enough community where you do know the citizens, you know your coworkers. So that's kind of a nice mix that we have.
I came to Idaho because I felt the community support here. People actually like law enforcement here, and there's a lot of support for law enforcement. I chose Idaho Falls specifically just because the size of the department and the location of it. It's big enough of an agency that you have opportunities. There's a lot of different things you could do.
The reason I do this job is because I like to help people. I like to be the person that people count on to help them in their time of need.
If you want to be a police officer in an office that has specialties and areas for promotion, serve and be supported by a great community, and live in a great area of Eastern Idaho, come be an Idaho Falls police officer.